and welcome to this month's Pro Video Show, where we've gone over and above to bring you the latest from the world of drones. Coming up, we'll be getting hands-on with the latest products from DJI, including the Mavic Pro and Air, the Inspire 2, Ronin M and the cutting-edge DJI goggles, as we look back on Scan Pro Video's DJI workshop held at Media City UK last month. Tom Harris talks us through some awesome accessories for drone and location shooting, and we catch up with drone pilot Toby Townsend as he puts the Polar Pro filters to the test. And we'll be looking ahead to this month's hottest industry event, the Media Production Show, and giving you a sneaky peek at Pro Video Stand and what it has in store for you this year. But first, let's take a look at the headlines from the latest expo in the video production and broadcast calendar, CineGear. The 31st of May through to the 3rd of June saw one of the busiest CineGear expos to date. Held at the world-famous Paramount Pictures in LA, it was the perfect setting for the industry's leading brands to showcase their latest in kit, technology and solutions to the film, digital media and entertainment community. The showstopper from CineGear 2018 had to be Sony's unveiling of their prototype for the new Venice extension system, based on their custom 3D Venice camera developed for filming the sequels of James Cameron's Avatar, offering flexibility and enhanced ergonomics, taking 3D production to the next level. With shooting commencing at the beginning of 2019, we can't wait to see just what this technology is capable of. No doubt Avatar 2 and 3 will showcase the Sony Venice extension in all its glory. Scan Pro Video were flying high last month as we hosted a workshop at Media City UK with our friends at DJI, giving you guys the chance to get up close and personal with the latest drones and accessories.
We're here today with Scan, who are hosting their Pro Video workshop, which is including DJI. It was a great chance to catch up with a lot of professionals who are based in the area and speak to new and potential customers.
We've had a lot of different people here today, from consumers through to professionals, people who are already working in the industry, who are looking for new production tools to capture content, through to consumers who are just looking for new ways of capturing content to put on social media and share with their friends and family.
The first product is the Mavic Air. It's a great little product. It was released earlier this year in January. It's got some great new features. So the main feature about it is how small and compact it is. It's really aimed at the travel market because it's really easy to take around with you and fold down. It's got a really high quality camera on it, and they've updated the obstacle avoidance, so it's got sensors at the front and the back, making it a lot more reliable when you're flying it. It also features gesture control, which means that you can take the product out of your bag, turn it on and simply fly it using the palm of your hand. So you can control it to go left, right, up, down, and you can also make it go further away and come closer towards you. The Inspire 2 is one of DJI's highest performing drones. It's aimed at professionals, mainly due to the fact that you can switch the cameras, one of them being the X5S, which is a really high performance camera that will record in 5.2K Apple ProRes and gives you really clean, sharp shots. The second camera is the Zenmuse X7, which is even higher quality. It was released earlier this year. It's got interchangeable lenses and again gives really clear, amazing images. The Ronin M is a camera stabilization system which fits in a large amount of DSLR cameras and mirrorless cameras, so it gives you a lot of freedom depending on what you want to shoot on. It's really easy to operate. You hold the product between your hands and as you move around it stabilizes your camera completely, giving you really clear, sharp shots. It's perfect to use in many different environments. A lot of people use it for filming vehicles, as you can have it in the back of a car, move quite quickly and get nice shots of different vehicles. You could also use it for any kind of active sports, and it's used quite a lot in music videos as well. The goggles can be connected up with a number of drones. They're mainly used with the Mavic Pro, the Mavic Air, the Phantom 4 and the Inspire products. It gives you a really immersive shot whilst you're flying the drone. So you put them on, you get a full view of everything that the drone's seeing, and you can also control the camera loop moving from left to right, up and down. So it gives you a great experience whilst flying.
So not only are we demonstrating our full range of drones and stabilisation from DJI, we're also showcasing our 3XS scan system powered post-production workflow. So that's content basically that you're capturing on your drone, and then we're putting that through Resolve 14, colour grading it, rendering it and pushing it out.
Making sure you have the right kit to support your drone-based projects is vital, and if you're out and about this summer on location, then you're in the right place, as Tom Harris pops by to give us his must-have list of drone accessories.
So today we have a selection of new products, the first one being this bag here by Incase. So this is the Drone Pro bag. It's made specifically for the DJI Phantom, but it's adaptable, so it will work with any range of cameras, and it's all a modular design. Now the reason this is proving so popular is because of its minimal branding. It's a stylish bag, it's breathable, and if we take a quick look inside...
Let's have a look. So presumably lots of compartments in here, is there? Which is key.
So as you can see here, we have everything all Velcro based, so you can take the Phantom straight out.
Nice, and it fits beautifully there in the middle, you can see. So you wouldn't be worried about that getting knocked or banged. Absolutely. Or...
So yeah, everything's all can be removed, so you can set it up to, however you have your cameras. There's lots of smaller compartments, you can fit laptops and things like that in there. And overall, it's just a really well thought out and designed bag. So
what is it specifically about this bag that makes it great for being out and about on location?
Okay, so to start with, everything you see inside is shock absorbing. So it can take the sort of the being thrown around on the floor when you're out in the field and stuff like that. There's little things about it that make it so good as well for holding equipment. So the zips and the tabs are actually plastic, and this is done by design. So when you are pulling out a laptop or a lens, it will actually protect it from any scratches. Ah,
well thought through, so there's no risk of it sort of scratching on anything that's a little bit abrasive.
And so we sort of mentioned before as well, there's compartments for your 15-inch laptop. You put a drone in there or your cameras. So ideally it's perfect for all-in-one really.
Excellent. What about sort of how heavy is it? Is it quite lightweight for, say, out and about?
Yeah, so the idea being that you can put it on using, with its breathable back and stuff like that. So you can carry it around all day with no issues at all. And say it's all made from a lightweight material.
Fantastic. So what other fancy products then have you brought in for us in your Incase bag?
Yeah, so the next product I have is called Gnarbox, and this is a portable hard drive. And the idea is if you're on a shoot with a drone, you pull the SD card out, and you can actually put it inside the hard drive, and it will actually back up that footage, so you're then ready to use the SD card again on your next shoot.
Fantastic. That gives you major peace of mind when you're out and about then, isn't it? Because there's nothing worse than running out of card or thinking, oh my goodness, is everything backed up? I can't view it. Fantastic idea.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's controllable through an app on your phone. So you can turn on, connect wirelessly, and you can actually do basic edits and video edits of photos and videos. Wow. The actual unit itself has a processor on board. So the idea being is that if you're doing any 4K footage, the actual hard drive will do the offloading of the processing and not your phone, so you're saving battery that way.
Fab, great products there for content management. I love it. What else have you got for us then?
Okay, yeah, so the next product that we have is this product here called by Omnicharge. And what this is a high-end battery bank. So the idea being with this is that you can take this on shoot. So again, it's a nice rugged build, and it actually can charge many devices, much more than your average battery bank. So for instance, on here you have two full-size USB sockets. On the side here as well, we actually have a Euro socket.
Oh, fab.
So you can actually convert that out to your standard UK 13 amp. So you can charge laptops, drone batteries, camera batteries, and everything is neatly displayed on here on an OLED screen as well. So you can see how much is drawing, what the temperature of the device is. And lastly, we also have a DC out. And again, that's just another way of charging laptops and things like that.
Wow, awesome. So like you say, it's like a supercharged battery pack, isn't it? Is it pretty quick though? Because sometimes these things can be quite slow. What are we talking about there?
Yeah, I mean, it charges everything sort of the standard as you would expect for however long they should charge for. You know, we've taken this on shoots before. We've had GoPro batteries being charged, drone batteries being charged, and it's handled it perfectly well.
Amazing. Peace of mind as well that you're not going to run a flat battery whilst you're out and about.
Absolutely.
With no way of getting to battery main. Fantastic. That really like that product. Thanks so much, Tom. A great selection of products there. Thank you very much for coming in and talking to us. And the Omnicharge product also comes in a USB Type-C version, so make sure you keep your eyes on the Scan website for that one. Some great kit there from Tom, and he also left us some Polar Pro filters to test out. So we sent professional drone pilot Toby Townsend to put them through the paces, and here's what he thought.
The Polar Pro ND filters, I've been given them recently to test and try out, and I think they're a really, really good piece of kit for the Mavic Pro. They don't take up a lot of room in your toolbox, so if you want to have a set that just sits there, you know, in the case of a day like this, I'd advise it. The design behind them is a really, really snug fit on the gimbal. There's a whole spectrum of the filters that you can use, so depending on the weather and where you're shooting is obviously going to dictate which level of filter you're going to pop onto it. So for the price and the quality, it is absolutely outstanding. Buy a set, do it.
The 12th to the 13th of June sees Scan's Pro Video team showcasing their latest solutions and kits at Media Production Show at London's Olympia. Get yourself down to stand 214 to get hands-on with their dedicated Blackmagic Design Resolve 15 workflow, powered by 3XS. Professional DJI demo area and their immersive 360 VR solutions. Pro Video are also giving you the chance to win a Blackmagic DaVinci Resolve Studio 15 license. We can't wait to check out the stand. And if you can't make it down to the show, then make sure you keep your eye on Pro Video's socials for all the latest highlights, news and shows right from the show floor. And that's it for today's show. I'll stop droning on. We'll see you here next time. Go on then, buzz off.